बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धामं शरणं गच्छामि संगं शरणं gacchami. This is a part of prayer of Buddha's religion. This mantra all about beginning the process of surrendering to the higher self. Personally, ever since I found out about Buddha and his teachings, I have always admired the message of peace, mindfulness and kindness. I truly believe that if everyone follows the path of Buddhism, then there would be peace, happiness and harmony all around the world. Good morning to all my beautiful friends and my near and dear one, and of course a big welcome with a big hi to all my curious children. Welcome back to my channel Tutorials by Pallavi Sharma. कौन थे गौतम बुद्ध? कैसे शुरू हुआ बुद्धिज्म? And what are the teachings of Gautam Buddha that we follow till the date? Let us do it in our video in brief. Gautam Buddha was born in Lumbini in Nepal to parents Shushodhana, who was his father and the king of Kapilavastu, and mother Maya Devi at 566 BC. When Buddha was born, it was predicted by a great astrologer that he may become a king, a great conqueror of the world, a king one day, or maybe he'll become a great sage. Hearing to this prediction of the astrologer, Shushodhana, the father of Gautam Siddhartha was the real name of Gautam Buddha. So hearing to this prediction of this sage, of the astrologer, father became little excited as he wanted his son to become a great emperor like him. But on the other hand, he got a little nervous also, and there was a fear in his heart that what if Gautam would become sage. So in order to not let him become a sage, Shushodhana didn't expose Gautam to the outside sufferings and miseries. वो नहीं चाहते थे कि गौतम अपनी पैलेस के ऐशो आराम से या लग्जरी से बाहर निकलें और बाहर की सफरिंग्स और मिजरीज को देखकर एक सेज बन जाएं, एक साधु बन जाएं. He wanted Gautam to become a great emperor, the conqueror of the world. So in order to fulfill that, Shushodhana gave him utter pleasure of the palace. बहुत अच्छा खाने को, बहुत अच्छा पहनने को, एक जैसा किंग अपने बेटे प्रिंस को देता है, वो सब ऐशो आराम गौतम को दिए, so that he should not miss the outside world, or he should not expose to the miseries of the outside world. At the age of 19, Gautam got married to a beautiful princess, and they had a son named Rahul. So one day, Gautama decided to have a drive through the town. वो चाहते थे कि वो अपने राज्य की एक सैर करके आएँ, देख के आएँ कि बाहर की दुनिया एक्चुअली में कैसी लगती है और उनका जो राज्य है, उनका जो किंगडम है, वहाँ के लोग एक्चुअल में कैसे हैं. So he wanted to take a drive and he went out of the palace to see the glimpse of his city with his charioteer. So on his way to Kapilavastu, Gautam Buddha had 4 encounters, जिसको हम 4 great sights भी कहते हैं, which proved to be a turning point in Gautam's life. And what were those 4 encounters? Children, please enjoy the images and the scenes one by one. The first scene he saw was a man who was old and who was walking with the help of a stick. तो गौतम ने अपने चैरिटियर से पूछा, क्योंकि उन्होंने पहले कभी भी ऐसा कोई इंसान नहीं देखा था, कभी ऐसी कोई सफरिंग नहीं देखी थी, तो ही वॉज नॉट नोइंग दैट व्हाट एक्चुअली बीइंग ओल्ड इज. तो जब उन्होंने अपने चैरिटियर से पूछा, सो बीइंग टोल्ड बाय हिज चैरिटियर दैट एवरीबडी गेट्स ओल्ड सम डे, एंड गौतम आस्क्ड कि क्या मैं भी एक दिन ऐसे ही बूढ़ा हो जाऊंगा? Charioteer replied, yes, everybody become old one day. So this was the first realization for Gautam Buddha, that one day he will also become like this. Then they moved further. He saw a man lying on the street who was ill. उन्होंने एक बीमार आदमी को देखा जो कि सड़क पर गिरा पड़ा था, जो उठ नहीं सकता था, जो बहुत पेन में था. Again he asked his charioteer that what happened to this man. Then again being told by his charioteer that he is sick unfortunately and it can happen to anybody. Then again this was the second realization for Gautam Buddha, that maybe one day this kind of suffering or this kind of pain could happen to him also. Then they moved further and he was completely disturbed by what he just saw on his way. And then he saw a funeral, that some people, they were carrying a dead body. Gautam again asked, what happened to that guy? ये सब लोग इसको क्यों उठा के लेकर जा रहे हैं? Again being told by his charioteer that this man is died and death happens to everybody who is born. And then the fourth sight which was seen by Gautam Buddha, completely brought a turmoil, a change in his life, and that was a sage. हाँ, उन्होंने जाते हुए एक साधु को देखा जो कि बहुत काम तरीके से मेडिटेशन कर रहे थे, एंड ही वॉज हैविंग दैट कामनेस एंड दैट सेरीन फेस जो गौतम बुद्ध को बहुत अच्छा लगा. और ये उन्होंने रियलाइज़ किया, लिविंग इन द लग्जरीज जो वो जी रहे थे, अगर उन सबका हश्र यही होगा दैट वन डे ही विल बिकम ओल्ड ऑल्सो, ही मे गेट सिक ऑल्सो, और he may, and of course he has to die one day, and everybody has to die one day, and then what is the importance of that luxuries and everything which he is living till now? He was not having that realization in his life till now. और एक तरफ एक साधु है, एक सेज हैं जो इतने आराम से बैठे हैं, और उन्हें वो अपनी सारी मोह माया को छोड़ के, he has left everything behind and he is doing his meditation and he is happy from inside. So these four encounters or these four sights changed the life of Gautam Buddha. And one day he left his palace, his wife and his son in search of enlightenment. He met with the 5 disciples in the jungle and wandered here and there in search of truth. And one day, seated beneath the Bodhi tree, Siddhartha became deeply absorbed in meditation, and he finally achieved enlightenment and become Buddha. So in this way, from Gautam Siddhartha, who was a king, who was born in a princely kingdom, and who was having all the luxuries in his life, who was married to a beautiful woman and was having a son also, but not satisfied with his life, and he wanted to find a truth, and in search of that truth, he went outside his palace, left behind all the luxuries which his father has offered him, and he became a Buddha finally. Yes. So this was the story of Gautam Buddha and his turning into the religion known as Buddhism. Now let us see the teachings of Buddhism. हमें जो बुद्धिज़्म की टीचिंग्स हैं वो हमें क्या बताती हैं? सो बुद्धिज़्म की टीचिंग्स हमें 4 नोबल ट्रुथ्स की तरफ लेकर जाती हैं मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, which I am going to discuss with you. First teaching of Gautam Buddha is that this life is full of sufferings. And second teaching is suffering is due to the fact that our desires are unending. We have lots of desires in our life. When they don't get fulfilled, we get sad and we become a victim of sufferings. Third noble truth. One can end up the sufferings by ending up the desires from the life. आप सफरिंग्स को ख़त्म कर सकते हैं अपने डिज़ायर्स को ख़त्म करके. नाउ दिस इज़ द डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क. अब इसको कैसे किया जाए, कैसे अपने डिज़ायर्स को ख़त्म किया जाए, क्योंकि हर एक की जो अनएंडिंग डिज़ायर्स हैं वो ख़त्म ही नहीं होती हैं, बढ़ती ही रहती हैं, और अगर एक डिज़ायर ख़त्म हो जाए देन इट गिव्स बर्थ टू द नेक्स्ट डिज़ायर. सो दिस इज़ एन अनएंडिंग प्रोसेस. सो हाउ टू एंड, ये हमें बताता है गौतम बुद्ध का 4th नोबल ट्रूथ, दैट इज़ in order to end the desires, we need to follow the 8-fold path. Yes. And the Eightfold Path are right mindfulness, right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right concentration. So these were the 4 noble truths and Eightfold Path which if one follows, that person can become harmony and kindness in their life, and they can fulfill their desires once and for all. So these were the interesting facts about Buddha, but I have some more interesting facts for you, which I know that you would really like and would really want to listen, and they are as follows. There are more than 500 million Buddhists in the world. Second, Buddhists don't kill animals, they have vegetarian diet. Many people believe that Buddha is a person, which is a misinterpretation. Buddha is not a person. Buddha is actually a title which is given to a person who attained the rank of nirvana, or we can say enlightenment. The one who gets the supreme knowledge becomes Buddha. Even Siddhartha Gautam Siddhartha, when he was born, his name was Gautam Siddhartha. But when he got enlightenment under the Bodhi tree after a strict meditation, then he got the title Buddha, which means the supreme one, the one who is having the supreme knowledge. In addition to Siddhartha Gautam, one Buddha that has become famous is the Laughing Buddha, which is said to have been a Chinese monk named Chitsu. China has the largest number of Buddhists in the world, with the estimate of about 244 million devotees. So these were some interesting facts about Buddha and his teachings, and some interesting facts, right? So I hope that you have enjoyed the video and you have got many interesting points from this video regarding Buddha and Buddhism. If you want more information on this, please comment below so that I shall bring some more interesting stories related to Buddha's life. Thank you so much, children, and enjoy your day. Bye-bye.